How's everyone doing? I'm doing fantastic. It's my weekend, it's my days off, I'm chilling with my baby, so if you hear her in the background, you know what that is. It's a beautiful sunny day here in Alaska, but too bad it's still really windy, so it's still cold. We can never have anything nice here in Alaska. I'm wearing my favorite Bob's Burgers t-shirt, and I have my Switch 2. So, I meant to originally make a video titled something along the lines of what an average dude, what an average gamer wants from the Switch 2. Or like what a casual Nintendo fan wants from the Switch 2. Because I really like my Switch, but I've never been a hardcore Switch gamer. It's always been my third option with my PS5, and then my Xbox, and then my Switch. I'm just an average dude, a casual Switch fan, and this is what I want. These are my wants and needs for the Switch 2. And I was gonna make that video like a year before the Switch 2 was even officially announced. These are just like my predictions and what I want, my wants and needs, right? Well, I never made that video, but I still have my notes here, so let's check it out. I said backwards compatibility with the Switch 1 games, because my Switch library is pretty decent. I didn't want to lose any of my games, and I wanted all my games to still play on the next system, right? I didn't want to lose my Switch library, so that was very important to me, and we got it, so all good. GameCube library with Switch Online, we got it, baby. I grew up with the GameCube. The GameCube was my very first home console, so I have a lot of nostalgia and love for the GameCube, and we don't have enough GameCube games on the Switch. And I was so excited when Gale of Darkness, my favorite Pokemon game, was announced for Nintendo Online, so I'm very happy for that. Do not make Joy-Cons more expensive. Please be cheaper or the same price. Well, I didn't get that one. You can't win them all. I still want to use my old Joy-Cons. Yes and no. You can still use your old Joy-Cons wirelessly with Bluetooth, but you can't attach your old Joy-Cons to the side, because these are magnetic, right? So the old Joy-Cons aren't gonna attach to that, so oh well. So I can still use my old Joy-Cons, so that's cool. So whenever my wife and I want to play Mario Kart, I can use the Switch 2 Joy-Cons, and she can use the old Switch 1 Joy-Cons. What? I'm not a bad husband because I make my wife use the old controller and I use the new controllers. I'm not a bad husband, I swear. Please release with the LCD and the OLED screen. So I kind of wanted the option between, because I always play in handheld mode. 99% of the time, I'm playing in handheld mode, and my baby's doing a puzzle. Sorry if you hear her making noise in the background. I upgraded to the OLED Switch version because I'm always playing in handheld mode. I didn't want to lose that beautiful screen. I'm not totally disappointed because we did get a compromise. I think it's still an LCD screen, but now we have HDR. It still looks very good. The screen is very nice. It's very good. I like it. I love it. I'm still happy. Upscale original Switch games to run better and look better on the new console. Yes and no. Like, naturally, most games are gonna look and run better, just like naturally. But we did get a bunch of upgrade packages, some free, some paid. You win some, you lose some. So yes, we did get that. I wanted a music library, music from games. We got the app. We got the Nintendo Music app, so that's a compromise, I guess. I still wanted more customization and music in the actual Switch itself, but what are you gonna do? I put almost a whole 2 generations behind. Catch up with the times. I think they did, because now the Switch 2 can do 4K and 120 frames per second, so I think they're caught up pretty damn well. I hope the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection can play on this. That's really my number one goal, is I wanted to keep playing Metal Gear into the next Switch console. Bless you. And I can. The Master Collection works on this, and I want the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 2. I want Volume 2 to work on this as well. So that includes Metal Gear Solid 4, Peace Walker, whatever games, whenever that's officially announced, I want that to run good and work on my Switch 2. Scalpers. I put Scalpers. I don't want to have to do any problems with no scalpers, no nothing, no resellers. If you watch my YouTube short, I went down to my local grocery store and just bought a Switch 2. No hassle, no stress, no problem, no pre-order, nothing. It was fantastic. Thank you. That's all I wanted. I'm editing the video right now, and there is one very important feature I wanted fixed for the Switch 2, and I can't believe I forgot to mention it. It's a huge one.
I wanted the eShop fixed, man. The original eShop in the Switch is slow, it's laggy, it's buggy, it's a mess. I want it fixed. I've only had a little bit of time so far in the eShop, but so far it seems to be a lot faster, a lot more responsive, and there seems to be a lot less lag and a lot less struggling. It seems to be a lot better, so that's fixed as well. Thank God.
All right, now, my number one want and need from the Switch 2, I wanted easier to share screenshots and gameplay clips. Any gameplay you see or any video game gameplay you see on my channel, it's all thanks to the PlayStation app and the Xbox app. I don't have a PC, so I don't have a way to like stream my games or like play my games on a PC and then transfer it over and whatever. I just save all my gameplay clips on the Xbox and PS5, and I use the PlayStation and Xbox app. I save those gameplay clips on my phone, and then on my phone I edit everything on one of my apps called InShot. Switch has always been my least favorite to save clips because it's a pain in the ass, man. Let me tell you what. I'm gonna put it on the screen. Okay, so each clip is only 30 seconds long. That's the max. You can't do 1 minute. You can't do 90 seconds. Nothing over 30 seconds. Next, you gotta go to each individual clip, click on it, share to your mobile phone, scan a QR code, and then that loads for a few seconds. Scan another QR code. That does its thing. And then it opens a web page on your web browser, and then you have to save the video from there. It's too many steps. Too complicated. I hate it. It's the reason why you don't see a lot of Switch content or gameplay on my channel. It's so annoying getting the gameplay from my Switch to my phone.
Alright, I'm gonna show you guys just how much of a hassle it was just to save one gameplay clip from the original Switch, alright? So let's go to albums. Now here's all my saved gameplay clips. For each gameplay clip, I have to click each individual one. That's only 30 seconds. Sharing and editing, you see right there? Now I can post it to Facebook. I think you were able to post it to Twitter, but then they took that away. The only other option, send a smartphone. Now it's gonna give me a QR code, right? All right, there's a QR code. I scan it on my phone. It says join Switch network. Join. All right, now we wait. Now a second QR code is gonna pop up any second. There it is. Now we scan that guy. Now it says open in Chrome. You see that? That's gonna send me a link. Opens my web browser, and there we go. Oh, there's a hair on my phone. Now, click download. I usually have to do it twice. Click download again. There it is. Save. All right, save to files. I gotta save it to a file. All right, there it goes. Now it's saving. It's already over a minute just to do this one. All right, open in. I can text it to somebody. I can save it to, I can email it to somebody. I can post it directly to Twitter or TikTok or YouTube or Facebook. Save to files. And also one very fun thing about this is I don't think there's a way to save it directly to my phone or to my photos. There's no way to directly save it to my photos. So what I've been having to do is save it to notes, and then from my notes, then I can save it. So this is just way too many steps just to save one clip, and that's just one. So then I click end. Now I gotta do the whole thing over again with the next clip.
We're gonna boot up my Switch 2 here. Switch 2. We're gonna open Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. You know, I don't know if it's just me, but I don't think like the gameplay is any smoother on this. Like the screen is bigger, it looks nicer, but like it doesn't look as good as I thought it would, or like as great as I thought it would be. Like it looks better, but it doesn't run better, if that makes any sense. I really hoped it would run better, but I think it's just about the same. All right. Alright, let's save the clip. Okay, successfully saved. On the home button, album. Okay. It looks like there's, oh wait, settings, upload settings. Automatic uploads, upload screenshots and videos automatically. When automatic uploads are on, screenshots and videos will capture automatically upload to the server. You can appear in the Nintendo Switch app. Let's go. Let's go, baby girl. We won. Yeah, the Switch app. What? Captured data will be uploaded automatically as long as your system is connected to the internet. When did this become a thing? Has this been a thing? No way. This is no. This is big news for me. Was this already announced? Is this known? Am I just out of the loop? Okay, about uploads, more detail. Okay, upload status. Okay, you can upload captured screenshots and videos to the server and access them on the Nintendo Switch app. Hallelujah! I am so happy. Oh my god. This is amazing. I'm so happy. Okay, but it does look like we can still only do 30 seconds, which is totally fine. Ooh, upload to smart device. You see that? Upload to smart device. Oh, hell yeah. Save as a screenshot, clip video. Oh my god, this makes me so happy. I'm so happy. My #1 wanted feature. I'm becoming a Nintendo Switch content creator, baby. Let's go! I'm just kidding. Yeah! What else is there to say? I'm happy. I got what I want. Ooh, let me download the app. That was so easy. Oh my god. I'm so happy right now. My #1 most requested feature, my #1 problem with the Switch, it's fixed. I am so happy. Thank you, Nintendo. Thank you. Oh, this is a genuine reaction. I am genuinely excited and happy because this is how I upload my content and how I upload videos, man. I just uploaded a Story of Seasons A Wonderful Life video, and all that was uploaded footage from my Switch. I had to go to each individual photo and upload it to my phone. It took like at least over an hour. It's gonna save me so much time and stress. I am so happy. Let me know what your most requested #1 feature was for the Switch 2. Like, what did you want the most? And did you get it? For example, I wanted an easier, more smoother, seamless transition from getting gameplay clips from my Switch, from my console, to my phone. That's what my #1 most requested feature. What was yours? And did you get it? Let me know. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Nintendo.